What's happening, you guys, with the blank? We got ourselves a blank screen. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Monday stream. How's it going? How's it going? What's going on, Puck? Algo, good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning, Allison. How are you today? All right, I gotta fix this. I always open up these streams and I'm like, it's supposed to work, and then it doesn't. There's that. Needed that. Yep, that's good. Yep. What are we doing? We're doing futures, right? Where's it at? Come on, gold's moving without me. Are you gonna show me the screen and the candles or not? What's going on? Let's crush this. If I could get stream elements to show the thing I'm clicking on. Oh my gosh, it's so broken. Come on. Where's it at? Why is it to be so complicated? Come on, just show me the charts. Give me the charts. Give me the charts. Okay, there's a start. Literally did nothing different. It's literally the same thing. Oh. All right, you're gonna play that way. We'll just play it your way. We'll play it your way. All right, geesh. All right, we are here. Mr. Edu, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Let me get TikTok fired up here. Also, we'll start off, just kind of watch the charts, and I get a couple of housekeeping things to talk to y'alls about. All right, let's see. Make sure TikTok is alive. Hopefully I don't get restricted on TikTok. Yahweh is king. Absolutely. All right, let's see. Excellent. Yeah, did you like my chart there? It was completely blank. I don't know why it's why I have to literally click on Google Chrome like 7 times for it to actually work. It's weird, man. I don't understand. And now it's broken again. I'm supposed to be streaming, not doing technology. Come on. Oh, I'm having a day already. Just give me the chart. Just give me the chart. Where's the chart? Oh my goodness, come on, show me the chart. This is so bad. This is so bad. Let's just play it your way. like the like the Beauty and the Beef. Ah, don't look at my password. No, I was kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, there. Jeez, that's insane. That's all. That was unnecessary. All that was unnecessary. I didn't have to go through that. That's not how I wanted to start my new year. Oh, it's not New Year yet. Oh, okay. What's going on the left here? It's all, there's no chat. There's no, everything's broken. Ah, it's all broken. What's going on, Tim? Good to see you, man. I'm trying to fix my my life as a streamer. Okay, there's that. That's not broken anymore. I just hope that you guys are entertained by my my misery. Why did the candles disappear again? What's going on, Elvis? Me too. If I could just get the thing to work correctly. Oh, jeez. Stop disappearing. All right. Let us see if this holds. All right, that looks about as normal as I can get it. Oh, you guys. You know what? But I'm in good spirits about it. Technology and streamers don't mix. It's oil and water. It's like, oh, you want to stream? No. That's basically what it's like. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Cool. Awesome. Well, a couple of things real quick while we watch the New York it's over here. The New York Stock Exchange opening NQ candle going off the charts. Discord's trying to give me some shenanigans. One sec. Where you at? Come on, where's it at? Sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up. Now Discord is acting really weird. Come on, Discord. Work with me here. All right. Okay, cool. All right, anyways. Wow, look at this candle flying off the charts. Ooh, some paper money, think or swim stuff's going off as soon as the market opened. That's sick. We'll have to check that out later in the week. Looks like... What did we sell here? A Visa. We had a Visa contract. A Visa contract just closed. So I would normally go back in there and sell another one. But since we're doing the... since we're doing it on stream, then looks like Visa closed and something else. SMCI. So we made money on SMCI. Nice. And Visa. So that's going to be really cool to look at later in the week. But like I said, normally I'd go in there and I would open up a new contract right away. Okay. All right. A couple of things while we watch the candles. We always skip the 15-minute candles anyways. The first 15-minute candles anyways. I don't trade those. Because it's crazy. So, awesome sauce. Yeah, it's going to be good. So first thing you guys may have noticed, and I mentioned this in the Discord, we have ourselves our first official moderator in YouTube and on TikTok and on Kick if you're watching on Kick. And so I'd like to just introduce you guys to Allison, one of the best people ever. She's also known as the Doc's wife. She's my YouTube mechanic now. You see the little wrench? So she's gonna be in the streams every day and helping me kind of keep things going. Which, as you can see from this morning, with my charts breaking and all that, I need all the help I can get. Oh yeah. So, yeah. So, anyways, she's doing that. So I just want you guys to give her a shout out, give her some love, and I'm gonna be trusting her to keep an eye on things and stuff because it's hard for me to watch 3 streams at one time as well. And then if anybody in the comments, if I miss something, like somebody asks a question, I don't want to miss that stuff. You know, I want to make sure my priority here is more to respond to chat and talk to you guys than it is to make money on these candles, right? So I'm gonna give a big congrats to the lovely Allison for being my first YouTube moderator. So she's what we call sick in my land. She's sick. Yep, and it looks like it's working on TikTok as well. Excellent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sweet. Yeah. Yep. Good to see you, Algo. I missed your entry earlier. We got Algo in the house. We've got Elvis. We've got Tim, big old Timbo. Alex, Puck Trader, good to see you as well. Education. Yeah, it looks good. Wait a minute. I wonder if my options brain just kicked in. I gotta remember something later in the week. All right, cool. Second thing, my Broncos, my Denver Broncos, best team in the AFC. Let's do this. In 10 years, they haven't been the top dog, and today, I'm happy to announce they're the top dog. If you're into NFL, if you're into football, then you'll know. But I'm wearing all orange today. I'm so happy. They won over the weekend. The other opposing team, the Chargers, they lost, which means we got the number 1 seat, and let's do this. So anyways, I'm representing. House of representing. Can short silver to $71? No way. That's sick. Heck yeah. That's right. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, yep. It's funny because they went to the Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl the year my daughter was born. And my wife actually was in the hospital across the street from the stadium when they were playing the AFC Championship. It was pretty weird. But whatever. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. That's a very odd question. That's a very odd joke. But I like it. Okay, so that's happening there. Let's have a look-see at gold. I got one more announcement. It is related to the Discord. If you guys aren't following in the Discord, you probably are. You probably came here from the Discord, but be sure to jump into the Discord, and I'll give you an incentive. All right, let's see here. It's been a little bit since I've traded, so I can't remember how to do any of this. You guys are on your own. All right, I'm just kidding. Nah, still trading this week. I mean, why not, man? Look at this volume. This is good volume. Maybe the setups might be dog water, but the volume might be there. So let's see what happens. I'm there. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm a little discombobulated, but it's all right. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Gold's having a bit of a melt here. It's funny because gold hit all-time highs and then it started melting again, and I was like, interesting. If you believe in market manipulation, you'll know that was probably a move. NQ's breaking out here. Yeah, look at gold. Gold just said see ya to that range. Now it's coming all the way down here, back into a consolidation zone. Yeah. Also real quick, I have this Discord. I may have just coined a new term. I have a Discord. Discount code. This Discode is getting ready to expire. It expires in 2 days. 2 days left. 2 days to get yourself a $15 account. Super cheap. Yo, Pez is in the house. All right, everybody. Put on your nice clothes. Pez is in the house. Get the nice drinks out. Put the cheap wine away. Get the nice stuff out. Pez is here. What's going on, Pez? How you doing, man? How's my brother from another Canadian mother doing? I don't know. I made that up and it didn't work. Oh, look. Breakout, fake out, NQ. Every day. Breakout, fake out every day. Yo, yo, yo. Pez is in the house. Tim is in the house. All my peeps are in the house. OG Crew's in the house. Doing great. Enjoying the holidays? Yeah, maybe too much. No, that's good. That's good. I am too. I am too. Yeah. I bet it's nice to kind of step away from trading a bit, you know? There's so much pressure all year long, and then all of a sudden you're kind of like, oh, this is kind of nice to take a mental break from all this. Yeah. Also, Pez, if I usually just put like one chat in your main chat on your in your Discord that said, hey, if anybody wants to come hang out on the live, but I don't add everybody. But and you made me a streamer in there, so I thought that's appropriate. But if you don't want me to do that, just let me know and I'll stop. Yeah, you needed it. Yeah, I think I think that's good. I think that's important. Yeah. After like the first couple of days, I decided to take a break. I was like, this is nice. That's good. You're also welcome to post in my Discord when you're going live. We probably have the same people, but you're welcome to do that too. I labeled you as a streamer in there too. I think it broke though. I got to go back and fix it. But yeah. Okay, so yeah, anyways, if you guys want the Discord code, it is on screen. Thank you, Allison, my excellent mod, for posting that there. As you can see, if you guys we are trading options. This morning I got 2 notifications in the market that said we sold, well, originally we sold 2 options contracts and we just bought them back. You remember last Friday, it's only been like 3 or 4 days. Those contracts have just closed, which means that we secured 100% profit. 100% profit. So we're going to check that out and see what happened this upcoming Friday. But it's only been 3 days. So the fact that we made money like that in 3 or 4 days is amazing. So that the system works. System works. In fact, I don't know if I can. You might be able to see this. I know I'm a little obsessed with the Broncos right now. You'll have to forgive me. But see how it says Think or Swim? I don't know. Think or Swim, notification, blah blah blah, time sensitive, all that. So you know those are popping off right now. And what usually happens is over the weekend the market kind of moves and whatever. When it opens, sometimes it'll open higher and then it'll self-correct or whatever. But when it opens high, all that distance counts into the decay of the contract. So you usually can benefit from that. I love on Monday morning when I get notifications in the options account that says money bags, right? The money bags. Exactly. Oh yeah, so the Discord, the last announcement here is in the Discord, if y'all are interested in joining, anybody who is a part of the little team that I got going on or supports the channel in any way, you'll get your own emoji, right, that you can use. And eventually here on YouTube, people are going to be able to have custom emojis, and anybody who supports the channel, whatever, is going to get their own custom emoji that they can use in the chat. So I don't have that feature yet, but in the Discord we have it, and I got a bunch of free ones, a bunch of new free ones, a bunch of dumb special facial expressions of me that you can use if you want for fun. And then if you're a Nitro user on Discord, you can use the animated ones. The free users just get the regular, just me giving you a weird look or something. What's going on, Juan? Good to see you. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Doing real good. Should have traded this breakout, fake out. So anyways, custom emojis are in the Discord now. So if you guys, and I spent literally all day yesterday working on them. Was it a good use of my time? Probably not. I probably could have done more things. But to be honest with you, right Right now, the view count is going crazy. I just hit 20,000 views on this channel, and it is absolutely insane to me because I literally started this channel like a month, almost 2 months ago. 20,000 views is insane. So I think I've got some attention from some peeps. So I'm just gonna keep going with it, you know. My number one goal here is to help you guys learn, make money, and I'm never gonna really have a Discord. I mean, a mentorship or anything like that. It's just take it or leave it. You know, I'm just here as a resource. I'm one beggar showing another beggar where there's a table of food. That's it. That's it. That's it. Awesome. Yeah. So, what's everybody else up to? I know a lot of people are taking the week off, but I'm not. I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. I'm getting 2 shorts coming out every day this week, and I'm doubling down. We're doing this. You have a quick question about options? Oh man, yeah. You can save it for Friday, or I'm happy to answer it here while we're waiting. I'm happy to answer it anytime, Tim. Yep, sounds good, Algo. I appreciate whatever you're doing to manipulate the algorithm. Thank you. Look at this. Look at this on NQ. If you guys have watched anything in my channel, if you've ever watched one video, you know there's one thing I always call out. It is the breakout fake out on NQ. It happens almost every single day. Every single day I see this. I got to learn to start trading it. Maybe I'll trade the NYSE Open all the way up and then trade the NYSE close back down or whatever. Been chilling and practicing. That's good. Yeah. I swear, if you look on screen right now, you see gold melting and NQ not making up its mind. I feel like I have this happen every day. It's crazy. First sip of coffee, you guys. And just so you know, caution, aviation is hazardous to your wealth. Oh, I love the first hit. Isn't the first hit the best? Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Nice, so very nice. Yeah, I'm chilling too. Chilling like a villain. Yeah. I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I have no rapping skills or anything, so I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah. Sick. But yeah, you guys, if you're interested in options, I can help you guys make some real money. You know, futures too, but my specialty is options. Yeah, as a passenger, that's right. Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Hopefully we get something in. You know, it's funny, if you guys check out on the channel, I did a Christmas Eve stream. A lot of you guys were here. That stream was crazy because it took a trade, and I sat in that trade for hours. But it was absolutely worth it because it ended up rocketing 150 ticks. We used the bacon strat. We got the Bunsen burners out to keep the bacon warm. It was insane. So if you guys missed that, you got to go back and watch it on the channel. It was on Christmas Eve, and then I posted the shorts for it on Christmas Day. But you can tell I started getting kind of loopy because it was just like, I'm starting to lose it watching NQ for 2.5, 3 hours in the trade. Insane. Oh, we have a subscriber. Welcome to the crew, Zach Wilson. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. What's going on the TikTok? What's going on, Eileen? Good to see you. Sorry, guys, I was talking to TikTok. Trading gold and trading NQ. NQ's having a bit of a breakout fake out at the moment, so we'll see how it plays out. Yeah, today is going good. Today is going good. If anybody here is like if you play like online card games and stuff, you know, the kind that you sit at the table at, you put your bets down. There's a platform called Kick. I'm also streaming on Kick if anybody's interested in checking that out. It's like Twitch, but it's for people. It's for more like, I can't say a specific word. You know which word I'm talking about, because TikTok doesn't like this word. You roll the dice, right? You go in there, you roll the dice. You grab the, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, so if you guys want to check that out, check out Kick. Throw a follow over on Kick, and then you've got another stream to basically to watch in case your YouTube falls apart. You never know. You never know. Well, YouTube could fall apart tomorrow. Probably not. Yeah. Sweet. I appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes on TikTok. The thing is, you guys, the likes are awesome, and I always appreciate that. Always. But you know what? If you guys are interested in like supporting the channel a little bit, what really counts on YouTube is if you share the live stream. That's big. They love that. If you bring somebody who's not on YouTube or on TikTok to the platform when they're doing something else, that counts. That's huge. That gives major signals to YouTube and TikTok that says, hey, people are actually coming to this stream for a reason. And then once they're here, if people are chatting, interacting with polls, leaving comments and likes and all that stuff, that's when it really ramps up and counts. So trying to break through into the trading space, and it's tough. It's tough to get the attention while I'm live. So I'm trying some new stuff. Not going to give my secrets away, though, because Pez is here, and him and I have a gentleman's bet, and I cannot let him win. First person to 10,000 subs buys the other person a nice box of cigars. I got to win that. I got to win it. I got to win it. Now, either way, I still think, all ships, how does it go? Rising tide lifts all ships. So I want to see Pez go too. But in the meantime, while I'm racing him there, wow, look at gold. It's just falling off a cliff right now. That's insane. NQ, big breakout, fake out. Look at that. Look at that. That's wild. Yeah, so those of you guys who are on TikTok, really appreciate you being here. You sticking around and chatting and throwing comments in really does help. It really shows that, hey, people are interested. This isn't just a dead stream. So I always like to encourage anybody who, if you have any questions or you just want to say hi, all good. If you want to lurk, that's fine. I'm totally cool with that, but would love to hear from you once or twice a stream. At least just say hi or something, or throw a question in, or tell us how your trading's been going. You know, love to talk to you. Just kind of, you know, engage and stuff. Mr. Hi Rob, good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. There you go. Good to see you. And you know what? Sometimes you get a shout out. I'm gonna give you a shout out, Mr. Rob. The only thing I've made today is a coffee. Great question though. Haven't made anything, nothing in the market yet, just a coffee. We used to say in the I'm a pilot. How do you know there's a pilot in the room at a funeral? He'll be like, dearly beloved, the pastor will say, we really will miss, we're going to greatly miss Lady Heather. She was a wonderful lady. She made great pies. Is there anybody who wants to say anything before we conclude this ceremony? Yeah, I'm a pilot. That's how you know there's a pilot at a funeral, because he will tell you. He will tell you. So anyways, what I was trying to say is, in the aviation world, we always used to say that airplanes run on fuel and pilots run on coffee. Wow, look at my shoulders on TikTok. I have this really weird, like, chromatic looking thing going on. It's really cool. My shoulders are all like chrome and stuff. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're pilots are fools. How much you be trading with? Right now I'm trading on a prop firm account, and it's a 50K. No, it's a 25K account, and it's through Bullinox. And I've got a code on the TikTok. This code right here, you get an account for like $15, $13 to $15. So check that out if you're interested. FE3NC. That does help support the channel, you guys. So if you're already getting an account, it would be great if you just use my code, because then Bullinox will give me a couple of dollars per account. So it's nice. That money is going directly back into this stream to improve it. When you say you buy gold, how much do you put in? On futures, on contracts, I'll usually do... It really depends on the size. You know, it really depends on the size. I'll do from 3 to 5 micro contracts, but if his setup looks really good and I think it's going to go, I'll do 10 to 15, and then maybe even more, depending on how it goes. And then if it's like really good and I've got enough room, I'll go into the macros. Yeah, it's good. Good question, though. Good question. Sweet. I'm gonna call you Solly, if that's okay, because that's part of your name there, Solly. So I'm gonna say Solly, because your name's pretty long. But yeah, great question, Solly. Appreciate you jumping in. We do this every day, so if you're interested in seeing how this system works, you know, you can tune in every day and ask anybody. We're also doing oh yeah, sweet, got to follow. No, you're awesome, Solly. Appreciate it, really appreciate it. Yeah, check out some of the shorts. I've got shorts and stuff on TikTok. So if you're curious more about it, I've got a bunch of content for you to watch, a bunch of stuff. little snippets of how each live stream goes. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah, welcome in. We also have a Discord. I'm gonna see. Allison, can you drop the Discord in TikTok and on Kick, and then I'll pin them, if you don't mind. Actually, I think you should be able to pin them as well, if you don't mind, please. So yeah, I've got a Discord if you want to follow along, Solly. We do a lot of options in the Discord, but we do other stuff. Guys, don't be afraid in the Discord to talk futures. You definitely can. It's fine. So if you're oh no, the exclamation mark only works on YouTube. Sorry, I set you up for failure. You'll have to copy paste. Yeah, it works. There you go. It works in YouTube. You just buy gold and NQ and nothing else. No, I also trade ES, which is the S&P 500. We'll trade the S&P 500 as well. Okay, so I've got the Discord pinned if you guys want to join. We can talk any trading. We don't have to just talk options. But options is like the long-term passive way that you're going to make money. If you make money in futures, if you make a cool 10 grand or whatever, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to do a personal account, don't do a futures account. Do an options account. Do a brokerage account. Because the prop firm is there to protect your capital, right? That's why you have a prop firm. How is it entertainment if it costs money? Well, that's a good question. I mean, you go to a baseball game, you get to spend money. That's entertainment. Seems like to me, you're always gonna have to spend money. You can get entertained without spending money. You go out to the woods, go fishing. You might need a stick, right? Because a stick, there you go. Looks good, looks good, Allison. Let me see if I can pin it here. There you go. Okay, pinned Discord in the chat. Yep. SMCI. Okay, so I sold a put on SMCI for $29. Now it's around $30 worth. What should you do next? Wait until the contract expires or buy it back? You sold, let's see, you sold it. So okay, so what you're going to want to do, Tim, is you're talking about the $29 and the $30 should be the stock price, right? That's not what you made, right? You're talking about it as the stock price. You're going to want to wait for that stock price to go up. And as it goes up and as time goes on, your contract is going to slowly decay through theta, which is one of the Greeks. That is what you want to happen. So yeah, okay, stock price. So you're going to want to wait until the value of the contract deteriorates. And you'll do that as time goes on and as the price of the stock goes up. True, but NFA, CFT seems different. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, it's okay, Corey. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I see what you're saying. It doesn't matter. It's just a simple disclaimer. I wouldn't read into it. So if you're trading with 10K, should I put like 1K in each trade? Are you talking about, Solly, are you talking about on futures? Are you talking about like gold, NQ? What's going on, Puck? 4 hours ahead, 15 minutes. Yeah, NQ. I haven't looked at the 15-minute on NQ. I still got the bacon strat on screen. This trade was insane, you guys. This trade was insane. Yeah. Yeah, it's melting. It's definitely bearish. Fun fact, I just opened my first ever prop firm. Congratulations, Rob. I like that. That's excellent. That's excellent. First time you're out of the demo. You love the you used the bacon strat on my first real trade and it worked out perfectly. Yes. Yes. Oh, that makes my heart happy. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. That is so, I love that, Rob. That was good. That's a great comment, man. I appreciate you telling me that. That made my day. That's sick. That's great because, you know, for the most part, you're just kind of, you know, hanging out in the background, which is totally cool. You're always welcome to do that. And so the fact that there's other people that are doing the the bacon strat in the background. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Hopefully you're getting value out of the streams. Yeah, throw it in the Discord. In the Discord, there's a section called Trade. Let me look real quick. There's a section called Options Review. You can throw it in there. Yeah, throw it in the Options Review section under the text channels. I'll check it out. Yeah, that's so cool, man. I think that is so cool. Bacon strat. I'm not the only one. Okay, yeah, so to answer that question, Solly, if you're trading a 10K account, basically what you need to do is if we end up taking a trade here, you'll definitely see it. We might not get a trade. I'm okay. Basically, I'm taking 0 to 2 trades per day. 0 to 2 trades per day, which means that if we don't get a proper setup what I'm looking for, then I'm not taking a trade. But for a 10K account, it's tough because you don't have a whole lot of room, right? You really need to base it on, like, what are you willing to lose? And if you're trading an actual, like, 10K, like it's actually $10,000 in your own personal account, then you have to figure out how much you want to lose, and that's what you're going to calculate based on your stop loss. If it's a prop firm 10K account, they will give you a max loss limit, and it's probably $1,000. So I would say try and not lose more than $100 in that account per trade, maybe $50 per trade. So, you know, try and make $50 to $100 to $150 per trade. Do that all week, and by the end of the week, you'll be up $1,000. Bacon strat, never lose it. You had to use a pizza as well because you're from Europe. Are you by any chance from Italy, or do you speak Italian? Oh, that's sick. Let's see if I can show you guys. This is insane. I love this. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. Here you go. Oh, Austria. Okay, my family originates from Austria, but they spoke Italian because they were on the border. Look at this. My man Rob is using the pizza and the bacon strat. Oh, this is so good. Oh, so good. Mad respect. Can you see that on TikTok? No, you can't see that on TikTok. Mad respect. Using the pizza strat. Oh, love it. Oh, it's so good. That's awesome. Good stuff, Rob. Good stuff. I am so happy to see that. Yeah. Good questions, though, Solly. I appreciate the chats. Good stuff. All right. Sorry, the candles are frozen. They're going to be frozen for a second. Okay. Yeah, I definitely loved it. Nah, that's good. In fact, I need to go in there and give you a like on that. That's good stuff. That made my day. Oh, that made my day. I'm going to give you... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I can show you guys real quick while we're waiting. Well, it's a new opening candle. I don't see any setups yet, so I can show you guys in the Discord. Here's the Discord. If you guys are wanting to join. So what you can do... Is it going to let me show you this or not? Hang on a sec. to readjust this screen. I'm just going to show you guys the emojis real quick. So to react, I'm going to react to this bacon strat. You can click here for add reaction. What's going on, Biblical? Good to see you. So here's we've got new emojis in the Discord for you guys to use. You just click there, and if you have Nitro, which I don't, I can't even use my own emojis, but I got a bunch of these animated ones. But if you're interested, you can use my beautiful face for an emoji. Some of the animated ones are really funny. So I'm giving you 100 on that one. Is that an egotistical thing to do? I didn't think of that. That's a good question. No, I'm kidding. I asked myself that question. No, it's not. It's not, because it's just for fun. If you don't want to use them, you don't have to. I like to use them, though. I kind of made them for me, but I'm like, I'll let everybody else use them too. Why not? They can actually react. Yeah, it's good fun. It's good fun. It's like, oh, look, my face is everywhere. No, but some of them are actually pretty funny. Like, there's some of the animated ones. Actually, let me show you guys. By the way, I don't benefit from Discord Nitro at all. If you guys get Nitro, that's kind of your own thing. So you guys see some background stuff here. So just to show you what some of these are. Some of these are pretty funny, man. Like triggered, getting triggered, lurking, you know. Yeah. If somebody asks me, what do you do in a trade where you lose? My answer is, you deal with it, right? Oh, go touch grass. Some of these are pretty fun. Like, excuse me. So I can't wait until I can use these in the YouTubes, because it's gonna be really fun to be able to do that. This one's one of my favorites. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Can you imagine we're taking a trade, things are going whatever, and then people start spamming this one in the chat? Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, it's going to be good stuff. While I'm losing a trade, people are posting, spamming, everything is fine. You know what I mean? That's why I got these. I got these in here so we can do some ridiculous stuff. Going on tilts. Oh, somebody got roasted. These are going to be fun, man. This is going to be a lot of fun. Whenever I finally unlock them on YouTube. Which should be, I'll enter into the partner program at some point. The more views and the more subs we get, the closer we get to that goal. So it's a little mini goal, right? It's a little mini goal. I could do it on my other YouTube channel, but I'm pretty inactive over there. So I'm here now. Awesome. How long did it take me to become profitable? Good question, Solly. In options, it only took me about a month or two to become profitable. And October was my absolute best month. Absolute best month. I got funded twice in October on futures. And I had a lot of options contracts pop off in October. October was a great month for me. I called it my opportunity October. Yeah. Wow, look at gold. Gold is just not... I'm just waiting for some green on gold. I mean, I need a level. I basically need a level. What's the best trade I did? I would say... It was more of a back-to-back trades that kind of stacked up. It was more of, I sold some contracts in United Airlines, and then the next day they closed out and I made all that money, and then I did it again, and then the next day they closed out and made all that money. Like, it was just back and forth. What would you say is the psychology of only doing 1 or 2 trades per session? The psychology is a great question. Man, that's one of the best questions I've seen yet, Elvis. To answer that question, the psychology, and I would even put it back to 0 to 2 trades instead of 1 to 2 trades. 0 to 2 trades, because that allows you to not trade. That allows you to say, I have a set of rules, and I have these rules posted on my wall. I have a set of rules that say, if I provide or if I do this, it will provide me the opportunity to stay alive and allow me to trade again the next day. So that's where the 0 comes in, where if the setup that I'm looking for doesn't happen, it's okay that I don't trade. Let me show you guys another thing. I'll pop this up on screen. This will answer your question perfectly, Elvis. Let me just dust off the old AI image that I made for Dan back in the day. Give me a sec to pull it up. Where is it at today? Okay, so this right here is the psychology. I got this from a rant that Daniel Holmes said. There's a graveyard of traders who have all failed, hundreds of thousands of them. Each of them on their headstones has 3 things written on it: died from overtrading, died from revenge trading, and died from unrealistic expectations. Let me see if I can show you guys this on TikTok. Basically, the idea is that having 1 to 2 trades per day or 0 to 2 trades per day is a way to keep yourself from over trading. Oh, Solly, you're the best. Thanks for the rose, man. You're the best. You're the first gifter on TikTok. Sick. I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm glad I'm able to provide some value for you. That's awesome, man. You guys are awesome. Man, you're going to town. Oh, you're sick. Yeah, I love it. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the gifts, man. You're the best. You're the best. Yeah. Just so you know, anything that any of the contributions here is not only going to go back into making this better, but I'm also going to take care of my moderators as well. Anybody who joins the team and joins the crew are going to be taken care of. So thank you very much for the gifts on TikTok. But I hope that kind of answers it a little bit. I can go, if you want me to elaborate on it, Elvis, I can. Yeah, like my Beningings. I want to show you this on TikTok real quick, but let me see if I can. There's that. There's a screen share. Give me a sec to add it. Bacon and pie strat. That's right. Yeah, good risk management. Let's see if I can do a window capture here and show you what I was just talking about on TikTok. Yeah, there it is. Okay. There you go. This is why we take 0 to 2 trades per day. You just unfollowed a bunch of things on YouTube, and I'm only focusing on the communities that I care about. I agree, Algo. Yeah, I did the same thing. There's too many strategies, and what you end up doing is you end up mixing them, right? You end up mixing them and getting yourself into a really bad situation because you're using little pieces for from everybody, and it's like, oh, right? If you're like a football team, right? You have one strategy and one focus, and you go 100% on that, then you're good. I've heard somebody say this one time, and I absolutely loved it. Instead of half-assing 2 things, whole-ass 1 thing. I need to put that as a quote because it's one of my favorites. Yeah. Instead of half-assing 2 things, just whole-ass 1 thing. Because and it's biblical, right? It goes to in the Bible. Sorry, I cursed, but the word ass is in the Bible. It's in the Bible. It's okay. It's you can't serve 2 masters. That's the proverb, right? So it's the same idea. It's the same concept, although we do have gold and NQ on screen at the same time, so maybe I'm not following that to the T. I don't know. What you doing, gold? NQ having a bit of a... You know what, though? It's Monday, right? We're creating structure. I'm okay with this. Create the structure so it'll give me the setups. Yeah, absolutely, Elvis. And like I said, if you want me to elaborate or you want me to go more on it, I can. If you guys are curious about my rules, I've got them posted on the wall, and I've got my certificate from Bull and Ox sitting on the wall on top of it, which basically says the only way I'm able to get that certificate is to follow the rules. The rules are the foundation, right? Built on the rock, not on the sand. And the certificate's sitting on top of it. You see the chart again? Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, let me drop it off. Where did it go? I can't get rid of it. Get off of my screen. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah. We got some good questions, good engagement this morning. I really appreciate everybody so far. It's good stuff. Yeah. And Ollie, or Solly, I should say, if you're, we're also streaming on YouTube. So if you can't make a TikTok or whatever, you can catch a YouTube. And I've got bigger charts on YouTube, because on TikTok it's vertical, and then on YouTube it's better. And you can see the chat and stuff too. Yeah, I agree with Allison there. I agree. It's good stuff. So you never go over 2 trades? Correct. I never trade more than 2 times a day, and I have before, and I've gone on tilt, and I've broken my account, and I posted my loss. Most people don't. They don't tell you, hey, guess what? I blew an account. I have a short coming out this week talking about that. It might have happened today. Yes, I've blown an account. Yes, I'll talk about it, and I'll show you the loss. So that's there. That's absolutely there. But the reason I don't go more than 2 trades is I'll take 1 trade during Asia, and I'll take 1 trade during like New York. If in a session, let's say I'm in Asia or in New York, let's say I'm in New York and I take 2 trades in New York, I basically am using up my first trade from Asia. I didn't trade last night, so I can take 2 trades in New York. If they're both winners, I lock out and walk out. If they are both losers, I lock out and I walk out. That way, basically, I can keep my account protected. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that, Algo. I try and be as transparent as possible. Why? It's real life. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Oh, big thanks, man. Algo, you're the best. I appreciate it. You're so kind. You guys are so awesome. But what's real? It's real life, right? If you traded with me right here, or you were to trade with me somewhere else, it's gonna be the same. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll look at silver. So I try and keep the transparency and keep the consistency and the reality the same. Have a look at silver. You've been giving out free sauce all year on the silver game, and those who listened made money, and those who didn't care. Yeah, I think a lot of people are they're locked into gold, and that's okay. I respect somebody who is locked into one ticker, because yeah, it's looking very bearish. Silver's looking bearish. Allows them to focus. Right, it really allows them to focus. Plus, they're trading a specific, like guys in the mentorship and stuff, they're trading a very specific strategy, price action, and they're doing it on gold. But silver has been good lately. It's moving, just like Bitcoin. Couldn't think for a sec. You know, Bitcoin's been moving too, so you can trade Bitcoin too. You know, personally, my favorite is ES and NQ. Those are my favorites. I have a relationship with NQ. You guys have seen on stream. Me and NQ, we have conversations. I talk to my NQ, and you guys just witness it. You guys witness it, and it's something else. It's something else. But I mostly put gold on screen because most people around these parts they're trading gold. So it's like, you know, when in Rome, do what Romans do. I respect the fact that you're not here selling mentorships. People think that because they make a couple bands or pass a couple of funds that they can have the knowledge to be teaching. Great truth there, Algo. Absolutely. Then they asked for 4 figures, and I was making, yeah, great. And I'm not going to sell a mentorship. I'm here, you know. I'm gonna give you guys the free sauce, and I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I make my money off the charts, not off the people. Be hard on the charts, be easy on the people. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to keep doing that. Because we're all in this bucket together, right? Type 2 buys on NQ. The thing with NQ is let me see. We really didn't get a very good top wick right here. I really need a good, decent top wick. Also, here's how a quick way to look at it. We have a major level right here that NQ created. Here's some free sauce for you, right? All right, so let me change this song real quick. Okay, so if you look at NQ, we would probably maybe get in around here or so. We've only got 150 ticks of range, which isn't bad. It isn't bad, but where's your stop loss? That's what you need to look at first. Your stop loss is going to be 390 ticks. So you're going to risk 390 ticks worth of stop loss to only gain 150 ticks of profit. That's out of balance. That's a 1-to-2 ratio, and you want a 2-to-1 ratio. Yeah, it's a little stubby. That top wick's a little stubby. So instead, what I'll do for NQ here is I'm going to wait until it creates better range. Right now it's stuck in this range, and because it reversed so far up, if this candle was down here, we would have a lot more room for our 2-to-1 ratio or 1-to-1. But because the stop loss is so far away, like 300 ticks away, you're going to have to take one micro contract because NQ trades at 50 cents per tick. So if you take one, that means 50 cents per tick, that's $150. Right? 300 ticks times divided by 2, which is 50 cents. You have one tick worth $150. One micro. It's too big. It's too big. And you're gonna have a reaction off this level. It's just gonna happen. So you really ideally want to be out by here. Now, that's the safe, non-rolling the dice way of doing it. So that's why I'm passing on that. Over on gold, though, you can see it's melting. It's starting to create some green. That might give us an opportunity. We might not get an opportunity at all, and if we don't, that's okay. That's totally okay if we don't get any trades today. It is New Year's week, and most people are not trading anyways. The markets are a little bit different, and yeah, exactly. So there's that. Oh, I got my live goal achieved. Yeah. Oh, you're the best, man. Appreciate the roses. Appreciate the roses. That's my first live goal achieved on TikTok. Thank you, Solly, very much, very much. I hope you get some good value out of the channel. Please enjoy the channel. I've got a lot of stuff on there. Yeah, sick. Yeah, yeah. I try to. I try to be. Solly on TikTok said that I give out more info than what's more valuable than the gifts, and I try to do that. I want to be upfront and provide the value. And this is why, right? I've said this before, you walk into a restaurant, and the first thing they do is say, here's your bill. And you're like, well, I'm not gonna pay. I haven't even like looked at the menu yet. So they want, you guys know that you've seen people, no judgment, you've seen people on stream who've done that before. They'll ask for subscribes, and they'll ask for this, and they'll ask for that, and they never provided any value. Like, why am I gonna I'm not gonna pay the bill before I order, you know? Oh, you're the best, Allison. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate the shout outs. Yeah, appreciate the shout outs. Everybody give it up for my mod, Allison. She's working hard on the background. She's awesome, you guys. She's awesome. She's one of the sweetest people I've ever talked to. If you guys really want to talk to somebody who genuinely cares about other humans, it's Allison. This is why she's my mod, because she rocks. Okay, cool. Fires, that's right. Yeah. Why isn't this working? Why isn't this thing working? When I start trading, waiting for a good setup right now. I'm seeing something good developing on gold, possibly. So we'll see how that goes. That's a good joke. I like that. I'm reading a book on the history of glue, and I just can't put it down. Oh, I like that. That's a good joke. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, when did I start trading? Oh, sorry, I misunderstood Solly. I started trading... Honestly, I started trading the markets back in 2017, and then I took a break for a long while, and then I really doubled down in April this year. And I started building a personal account through options. And in my options account, I've been able to grow that account by like 50% of what I started with, which is pretty massive. You You can't really get that from a bank or anything. Like, I've really been able to be successful in options, and now I'm teaching you guys how to do it so you can grow your accounts. Yeah, I've always heard that too. I never knew if that was actually true. Algo. Is glue... I guess I asked it. You know, that's funny. It's been around such a long time. I guess I could ask AI now. Hey, AI. You know what? I'll ask Siri. Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Hello, Siri. Are you there? I hate Siri. You're the worst AI. You suck. This is the worst. Upgrade her. Something. She sucks. What's going on, Christian? Good to see you. Guys, I am trying right now. I am trying to get free accounts from prop firms to give away to you guys. I'm not making any promises, but I am really trying hard to get that done. Just so y'all know. I am trying to get you guys some free accounts. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm basically, here's how the cycle works. Here's how the circle works, right? I create content, I go live, you guys like the live, and you do all the things. And then I take a screenshot that I've got 20,000 views in the last 60 days, and I send that directly to the prop firm and say, you need to sponsor me. I want to give away free accounts to my subscribers and my viewers. Cool, huh? And the way they do it, it's a great question. The way they do it is they give me a special code that when I give that code away, and the way I'm going to do it to make it as absolutely fair as possible is I'm going to put the code on screen, and the first person to put the code in correctly into Bullinox wins the account. Makes it 100% fair. 100% fair. Quickest person to go in there and do it gets it. The giveaways and stuff can be good too, but then it's like there's always that question of, is it rigged? Like, how come this person always wins? You know, whatever. But if you guys are watching the stream and I put the code on stream, then you have your own ability. How quick can you get that account, right? So that's what I really am trying to do right now. I don't know if I'm going to be successful, but that's a big goal of mine. I want to be able to give back to you guys big time. What's going on, Christian? First time here. Welcome in. Appreciate you being in on TikTok. Yeah. YouTube has advantage, less delay. If I run into a delay issue, or I might do one separate, because here's the thing. Right now, this camera right here is different from the YouTube camera. So I can show you guys, I got this little block right here. I can show you guys on TikTok a specific code that YouTube can't see. You see that? And on YouTube, I can show you guys a code that TikTok can't see. So I can do specific accounts for specific streams, and I'll probably do it that way. So you'll just be competing against the rest of TikTok, which is fair. I'm gonna make it fair. You asked Grok about the glue, and she said it's a myth. Interesting. Apart from the fact that gelatin is an adhesive from collagen, which has historically been reduced from animal. Yeah, Jello, strawberry Jello is made from bone fat and bone marrow. It's so weird. Every time I eat Jello, I think about it. I'm like, ugh. All right, what's going on here with gold? Not looking too bad. Possible reversal on gold here or a continuation down. I do like the fact that it's about to print a green. Alex, good to see you, my friend. My man Alex. I gotta give a shout out to my man Alex. 52,000 likes on the Christmas Eve stream, and they all came from him. It was awesome. Oh, I put a little cameo. I think I put a cameo. I did something in my short that said, wow, we got 52,000 or 24,000. I think it did 24,000 likes. And it came from my man Alex. So, yeah. It's good stuff. All right, let's see what gold gives us. It's closing in 1 second. I'm very bearish on gold right now. Look at all that red. I'm hesitant to buy gold. Very hesitant. If that green candle that just closed would have closed small with a long top wick, we'd be in business. What's the difference in options 1 and on the bull and ox? I recommend option 1. Option 1 is the best. The option 2, it gets really confusing with the drawdown and stuff, so I say option 1. Option 1's the best. And I think this code is for option 1. The discount code, this code expires in 2 days. 2 days. And I am probably going to buy a couple accounts before it goes. I know I talk about this code a lot, you guys, but I promise you, this 91% code only comes around like once or twice a year. Maybe 3 times a year. You have to wait like 3 months to get 91% off again. So I recommend, I've been waiting months for the 91% to come back. There is an activation fee. That's true, Julian. That is true. But everybody has an activation fee. Everybody. Except for Top Step. Right now they have an account that doesn't have an activation fee, but you have to pay $90. No, not yet on gold. And there's also no bottom wick. I have no bottom wick on the current candle on gold. If it were to come all the way down, retest that major level, then if it were to retest, let me go, this major level right here, and then flip green again, then now I know it's probably going to go back up. But look how bearish it is. So I'm waiting on gold. I really want some more. I want some better structure. Yeah, we're probably at a major support level. So we'll see what it does. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, and I need a better retest. Actually, there's no retest. Gonna need to hit some green. That's right. That's right. I'm using Project X through Bull and Ox. Great question, Christian. Great question. Yeah. I don't know if it counts for me to actually reply here. Now, Project X is changing their prop firms around, so beware of that. Cleanery leads to greenery. I like that. No Gambo, no Lambo. Yeah, good way to put it, Crazy. That's true. Yeah, that's true. So I'm hoping I can get them some accounts. I'm also trying with a couple of different prop firms. How do props work? Basically, prop firms work by the first thing they do is they give you an account, and it's like demo money. It's not real money, and you have to prove yourself that you can trade and that you can make enough to really be considered a good trader. Then once you pass an account, most of them you have to pay an activation fee. On Top Step, though, they have an account that you can buy that has no activation fee, and then they are basically the brokerage that they will decide if they want to give you real money. What if you fail? You probably will, but that's okay because they put up the 25K or the 50K. You're putting up, in this case, like $13, $15. Most prop firm accounts are like $100 or more, $150, depending on what it is, right? So they are taking the risk, I guess. If you fail and you lose, you just lose what you paid. You paid $13. You didn't lose $25,000. So that's the difference. And they give you a what they call a drawdown. So you basically have $2,000 worth of space before you basically blow the account. Look, gold is coming back down. You see that? I think gold is very bearish today. I'm very, very hesitant to buy gold. Let's watch ES for a little bit because NQ is not really doing much. ES is probably gonna be the same. Yeah. But you guys, No indicators. See that? Clean charts. No indicators. My only indicator is the bacon. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a killer. No indicators. Prop firm, price action trading only. The only indicator I use is support and resistance. That's it. Yeah, it's pretty ugly going back up. We'll watch ES for a little bit. Blah, blah. Yeah. But like I said, I didn't want to buy gold. I get the turkey, the bacon, and the pie. The funniest part about that, Alex, is I put the turkey on screen, and NQ said, no, I don't want anything to do with that. And then I realized that that turkey was left over from Thanksgiving, and it was old and rotten. And I had to switch it out with a Christmas ham. And as soon as I switched it out with the Christmas ham, we were in business. So don't give NQ leftovers. That's my recommendation. That's the number one strat. That's the number one thing you got going there. I don't think it would work with gold. If I put anything on gold, it would probably spit it out. Say, no. What do I look like here? I look like NQ? No. That's the other side of the tracks. That's the other side of the tracks. Gold don't play the same games that NQ plays. They wear a different color, right? They're like, yeah. I gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? They're on the other side of the tracks. What works for gold doesn't work for NQ. Oh, so good. The coupon entered is not valid with products being purchased. No discount will be applied. That's weird. FV3NC should still work. I'll give it a check. Unless something happened. Make sure you use it for the option 1 account. Yeah, it's still active. It's active until 12/31. FV3NC option 1 accounts only. Make sure you picked an option 1 account because an option 2 account doesn't work. Yeah, 50K, you can do 50. Oh, that's why. If you try to do a 25K account, it won't work. Yep, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. I forgot about that. I wish they did that for... I do have a 25K account discount, but it's kind of crap. If you guys want a 25K account discount code, it's 45% off, which isn't bad, but it's not great. If you want that, let me know. I'll give it to you. I like my 25K accounts. I like them. I only have to make 1,500. You actually got approved for level 3? That's crazy. Yeah, you only need level 1 on options. You can downgrade. Yeah, you can call. I had to call them and tell them, hey, I don't need this high of a level. Can you actually downgrade me? And they were like, yeah, sure. And you know, that's totally fine. You don't need to do, like, there's a lot of different things you can do in the market. You can do butterfly orders, you can roll positions, you can do all this stuff. You don't need to do all that. That's too complicated. Just keep it simple. So I definitely recommend, level 1. Can it be canceled anytime? Yeah, you should be able to. The way it works, though, this is what I like about Bolinox. Yeah, I do Momenty. Let me give it to you real quick. What I like about Bolinox is that when you pay for the account, you will continue to pay that price until you pass or cancel. So if you get an account for $15 and you don't pass it, the next month you'll pay $15 again. It doesn't skyrocket back up to the original price. That happens on Top Step, and it annoys me. Like, no, I want the discounted price. So that's what's nice about it, Christian. I'm going to post it here. Bullinox 25K account code. And it's 45% off. There it is there for 25K, 45% off. You guys, if you guys purchase those, like I said, Bullinox gives me a little bit of an affiliate commission. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So they gave me like $2, you know, or like $1.50 or something like that. But it adds up. It adds up. And I'm gonna be using what Bullinox has given me to improve this, like I said, and taking care of my monitors and stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna be good. It's just gonna get better. Everything's just gonna get better. And I did just get an email from TopStep about possible accounts, so I need to look at that real quick. Do you have any discount for 25K? Yeah, I do. I just posted it. Momenty. I just posted it. Right above there. It's 85G Papa. Let's see if I can. I'll just do this. There you go. All right, let's see what this says from TopStep. Right now, TopStep does not have an affiliate program. That stinks. I was really hoping to be able to give some TopStep accounts away. That stinks. But I did get one from Bullinox. So we might be able to give some Bullinox accounts away. I'm working on it. Also, my Australian friends, I have a question for you. Do you guys know about TMGM trading? Their ASIC, which I assume is Australian Bank or whatever. Australian Bank secured. TMGM. Have you guys ever heard of TMGM in Australia? Because I got a message from them in regards to potential affiliate, and I want to see if they're real or not. You don't know about it? Okay. If nobody's ever heard of them, then I probably shouldn't be promoting their product. You know? That's the thing too here. Like I said before, make money off the charts, but also these prop firms have unlimited money. Unlimited money. So if they're going to pay the bills a little bit, I'm going for it. I would rather ask them than ask you guys. Yeah, I might have to. I don't know. I can't really ask Dan anything. I never get an answer. Dan's so busy. He's in his own like world. I just can't. He's a tough cat to reach these days. You know. Unless that's him. Unless that's his prop firm. Is an account with 50K real money? No, it's not. It's not, Christian. It is basically a, like Allison said, it's digital funds. Yeah. It's an assessment account. It's a great way to put it. They're assessing your ability to trade. Oh, not a stupid question at all, Rob. Not a stupid question at all. How do you know the difference between ES and NQ? Yeah. Basically, this is how I put it. ES is traded off of the S&P 500. The top 500 accounts in the country, in the world, really. Coca-Cola, Microsoft, all those. It's 11 o'clock. I got to change these lights. NQ is traded off the top technology companies and microchip companies. So they are different. They are absolutely different. Most people think they're the same, but they're different. Sorry, guys. Terrible, terrible streamer. L streamer. Entire face is in shadow. L streamer. L's in the chat for the streamer. His lights turned off at 11. I gotta change the schedule. I'm trying to automate everything. Because I ain't got time. I ain't got time to mess with lights. And change this to like 12. I can even change the colors. I can go purple. You guys want purple? Right now I'm orange and blue for my Broncos. I like to trade ES just as much as NQ. I don't have a preference on a ticker. I like to trade whichever ticker is providing the setup that I'm looking for. And I'm looking for reversals and breakouts. If you pass the assessment, you get the option to use the funds to make funds. Yep. And after the activation fee and some rules, you can withdraw. Great. Yeah. Excellent. Allison is, she's on it. In TikTok, Allie, she's my moderator. So she's answering your questions and she's the best. What's going on, Alex? I see you in the chat here. I see you over here too. Sick. You guys are awesome. The guys that show up, the guys and gals that show up every single day, you're the OG crew. This is why I gave you a specific color in the Discord. You're the OG crew. And when there's a ton of people and they're all gray and then you type something and it pops up that special color, you'll know that you're in the OG crew. Yeah, you're the best. Appreciate it. It's the least I can do right now while I'm still small. Awesome. AB Journal Trading, thanks for being in here. Feel free to say hi. Lana as well, feel free to say hi. Welcome in. If you've got any questions, happy to answer them. Happy to answer them. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Appreciate you too, Allison. Do you have a new color? Lights or Discord names? Because I talked about them both. Which color are we talking about? Oh, I will not forget about you. Promise. That's why I gave you guys a special color in Discord so I can always remember who were the OG crew. Alex, you're in the Discord, right? White, yeah, I am too. I'm orange and blue. It's gonna be the greatest trade anybody's ever seen. And everybody knows it. I'm the orange man. I'm the orange man. Yep, Discord link, yep. Education, if you actually look at the top, pinned at the top is the Discord link. Pinned at the top of this chat. You may not, if you can't, you should be able to see it. You should be able to see it. Oh, you want, let's see. Oh, in Discord, a new color? Yeah. So I'm orange, my mod, and soon we're going to eventually have more mods, right? So Alex can take a, oh, I can't talk. We're going to have more mods so Allison can take a break. They're red. If you're a Nitro user and you boost the Discord, you get black, which is sick. It's I don't know that much about it, but Plem, you guys know Plem, he boosted the server in Discord and he got black. So I'm not, yeah, and he's like, you cool with black? He's like, yeah, I want black. So I gave him black. OG crew is currently blue, but I'm thinking of changing it to like a turquoise, and the reason why is because I want to preserve blue for any other streamers like Pez, or I might do purple for streamers. I don't know yet, but if there's any other streamers, like if we collaborate and there's other streamers, like if Dan joins or something, which he probably never will, but then I want to make sure that we honor those people, and then the OG crew gets. Yeah, Pez slept in 108 times. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, Christian. Appreciate you, Mel. Mel Gibbs. Are you the real Mel Gibson? Are you the real Mel Gibson? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, we got, for new followers, we got a lot of new stuff going on. We got a lot of new stuff. I got 2 shorts coming out every day. So you guys are gonna get, oh, just Gibbs. Okay, we'll go with Gibbs. Sounds good, Gibbs. Welcome to the crew. Appreciate you. Yeah, forgot about that guy. Yeah, where is Pez? He said hi and then he just dipped. Pez, wake up. Wake up. Pez, come here, boy. No, I'm kidding. That's bad. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just joking around. We give each other a hard time. But you guys know I have ADOS. Attention deficit. Oh, squirrel. That's what I have. So you guys will have to you'll have to bear with me a little bit. But for new followers, what I was trying to say is I've got new verticals coming out every day. Right now I've got probably two coming out every day around 11:30, and like in the morning and in the afternoon, for just kind of spreading it out a little bit. So enjoy the new content that's coming out, the new followers. Heck yeah, you should be OG. Yep, you should be OG. Let me do a quick poll for the OG peeps. OG peeps. Wow, I cannot spell. Okay, what I'm doing for the poll, I think I forgot to ask the question. I totally forgot to ask the question. All right, so OG peeps, what color is your favorite for the Discord? Blue, turquoise, green, or another color? The colors that are taken are black, red, and orange. So purple is open. I'm thinking about doing purple for streamers, though. I don't know yet. I kind of want... It's too bad Pez isn't here. His favorite color is light blue. So I'm trying to think if I want to preserve light blue for Pez. So when you buy an account, what happens? You will get access to Project X, and then you'll basically get what we see on screen here, where you have... you'll have the ability to trade the account. And it's a qualification. It's like a test. Can you pass the account? And that's what'll happen when you get an account. Turquoise. Ooh, I like turquoise. Yeah, if I could preserve blue for Pez, I think he would like that. I try and be nice to Pez. I gotta get him back though, because he's always hard on Nikki. So I gotta get him back. Solid. That's right. Work hard to keep the other algorithms rhythms in check. Wow. I totally butchered that. Absolutely, Algo. I appreciate that. You are the CEO of the algorithm. So, hey. If you try to open the link, it says invitation invalid. Interesting. Let me try. Maybe it expired. Sometimes this happens. Let me get a fresh one. Thank you for letting me know that, because I would have never known that. Is that the same? Yeah, try that Discord link. And I'll need to update it in Stream Elements. That does happen. I don't know why they have the expiration. I don't know why it expires. It's kind of dumb. Let me update that real quick, so that way we can start using the exclamation Discord. You guys, I have, anytime you guys want, I have exclamation, this is on YouTube only, exclamation mark commands. There's a list that's going to pop up here. Have fun with it. Go in there, pick some commands. Like right now, you know, you can do exclamation mark, and there's a ton of stuff that I've put in there that you guys can use in the chat at your leisure. All right, I updated the exclamation mark. Follow, like, and sub. Appreciate that, Algo. Join the Discord for all the sauce. That's right. I've got live, not live. I've got options, like a little like starter basic training area. So if you're wanting to understand and learn options, you can jump in there and start looking at it. I love hanging out with you guys. It's a ton of fun. This is the Discord I just put the Discord in TikTok as well, and it's pinned. I'm going to give a shout out, you guys, to one sec. Stand by on the shout out. Okay, my mod Allison is a music creator, and she's really good. You guys got to check out her channel. Where is the button? Yeah, so this is Allison's channel. She does music here. Check it out. She does holiday stuff, and stuff is good. But this one right here, this Dreamscape, I can't stop listening to this song. I have like 15 views. I think most of them are me. This song is so good, you guys. Check this song out. I really like this song. It's got that like it's like got that chill step kind of Roman type of feel. That's at least how I hear it. So check out Allison. She's got a great YouTube channel. It's gonna be huge. It's got good music. So check out these songs. Yeah. Sweet. Feel free, Allison, if you want to drop the link to your channel in the chat, you're more than welcome to. More than welcome to. What's going on with price action today, you guys? This is crazy. Yeah, monthly subscription on Bullinox. But that, like I said earlier, the best part about it is they don't charge you the original price. You pay the discounted price the first time, and you get the discounted price for the rest of time, in perpetuity. Volume machine ran out of battery. Ran out of battery. Dude, we got pretty good audience today. I've been busy today. You guys are keeping me busy. I love it. I hate when I'm just sitting here staring at the candles and it's like, what's going on? I love interacting. If you want 1 month, Solly, you would just basically get the account, trade it, and then before it automatically renews, you just cancel it. But you'll lose the account, but then you'll lose the discount, and the discount, you can't get the discount back. But if you pass it, then you have like a week or so to activate it, or not. If you don't want to activate it, that's fine. You don't have to activate it. You can just use it as a demo, basically like a demo account, which is fine. It's totally cool. What do you need to pass again? You need, for the 25K account, you need to cross the threshold of $1,500 in profit, and then 3,000 on the 50K. And then it goes up from there. 100,000, I think you need, like, I don't know. I don't trade 100,000. It's just too big. I don't need that much. Okay, it looks like we got turquoise. Turquoise is the answer. All right, we're going to do turquoise. For those that voted blue, I apologize. But we're going to do blue for streamers. Or purple. I haven't decided yet. But we'll do turquoise for Discord. Do. Algo, I need to put you in the OG. I don't know why it's not. Let me change it. The charts are going to be frozen for a second while I'm in Discord. Call something out if you see it. Chris just joined. Welcome to the Discord, Chris. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me fix this in the server. Okay, Algo, I just added you in. You should have turquoise on your name now as part of the OG crew. In the Discord. Yep, that's a little dark. I might brighten that up a little bit. What do you think? Is that a good turquoise? It looks a little dark to me. You're off for the day. Good to see you, Rob. Appreciate you. Yeah, close green on the prop firm. I like it. Yeah, happy to stream every day. See you tomorrow. Good to see you, man. Take care of yourself. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow for sure. Let me make that turquoise a little brighter. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I like it. Now we got some bright turquoise. Let's do this. Yeah, that's a good color. I like that. I'm gonna put Shibby in as a streamer too. Yeah. Okay. Since he does some of that. I don't think we're ever gonna get Mitch or Jack or Shem or Ty or Dan to join the Discord. But you guys should try and get them to. Try and get those cats to come over and join the Discord to learn options, to make some money in a new way. Some of my Aussie friends, go over to Dan's house and be like, hey, you need to join Seth's Discord. And I'm not leaving until you do. Good conversation on TikTok. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love it. It's a logical next step. That's right. That's right. Next step. That's right. I like it. Absolutely, Allison. Money grows on trees. They told us when we were a kid that money doesn't grow on trees. It does. It's called selling stock options. You can literally go out and pick dollars off a tree, and then when you come inside, you have a fistful of dollars. We do it every single week. Every single week. There we go. Yeah, you like... No. Sorry, I'm responding. I was responding to a Discord message with no context, so I'll just not continue to respond. So funny. So funny. Yeah, if you guys want to learn how to trade options, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Whoa, what happened? What is that? What is that on screen right there? Oh, okay. Takes me forever to do anything. There you go. This is how you trade options. There you go. Todd, welcome to the crew. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate you joining up. I'm going to show you on TikTok as well. Come on. Come on. There you go. This is how you trade options. Anybody make sense of that? Really want to learn to trade? Well, you're in the right spot. There you go. That's how you do it. Does that make sense to anybody? It's funny. I got this in the Discord, which we do go through this and we go over this every week. Every Friday. Every Friday we talk options. Trade options. Every Friday. So I'll hide that. Go back to futures. You're in the right spot, Todd. You're in the right spot. I got a lot of content in the shorts that you can see if you want to kind of start getting the idea of it. Yeah. Stick around. That's right. Grow your own money tree. Absolutely. 100%. 100%. Man, this price action is beautiful. Look at this. Gold went from melting to just flat. And NQ and ES are just like sideways. This range right here. Kind of ugly. Kind of ugly. NQ, you got anything for me, son? MNQ, what are you? Wow, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible price action. I have a video posting on TikTok in 5 minutes. Lots of retirement Everything 2008 60 with a family, need to make some money. Yeah, I understand where you're at for sure, Todd. You know, definitely. Tyler, welcome to the live. Appreciate you. Thanks for following up. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, TikTok's going off this morning. It's good. It's really good. TikTok's getting pushed out. I love it. 25K likes on the TikTok. It's awesome. Yeah, I know right where you're at, Todd. I can say this. When we trade options every Friday. When we trade options, if you have a retirement account and you're allowed to trade it, and you're in the US or whatever, then you can turn your retirement account into a cash cow. And I can teach you and show you how to do it. We talk about it every Friday. Welcome to the crew. Man, we're getting a lot of followers today. We got some gifts. We got tons of likes. We got another one. W followed. Welcome in, Mr. W. Or Mrs. W. Welcome to the crew. My wife said she's bringing home a slice of pepperoni pizza from Sam's Club. Yes. I'm so excited. Pizza Strat. Pizza Strat. Yeah, well, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, it's growing. I'll tell you what, you guys. Enjoy these quiet days while they're here, because I have a feeling this channel is about to pop. Things are popping off. It's just happening. It's so good. And I have to give my credit to God for making it happen, because he controls the algorithm. He's like sitting up there with a button, right? You almost said pizza at 10 a.m. It's literally lunchtime. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Pizza, you can eat pizza any time of the day. Wifey win, that's right. Wow, there's a really bad delay on TikTok. That's crazy. I said that like 3 minutes ago. But yeah. I forgot what I was saying. When you turn on, okay, so for you guys, I was talking about how it's growing. When you, if you ever become streamers, the second you press, see what I'm talking about? The second you press the record button, your IQ drops by 20%. It does. It really does. I can't explain it. On YouTube, real quick, if you guys want to watch or see something sick, yeah, holding the space for a lot. I do have cool pilot videos, exclamation pilot. If you guys want to check those out, if you're bored. I don't really put too much into that channel anymore. I've got it and I'll keep it. But go check that out. If you guys are interested in drones, I also do that too. You got a new account. Excellent. Welcome. Congratulations, Solly. What should you do if you just got the account? So you're going to want to set up Project X and start. It's pretty quick. It's basically plug and play. Appreciate the likes, Tyler. Yeah, it's pretty much plug and play for you, Solly, as well as Christian. You just get in and start learning how to do it. So is being weird. That is weird. Those aviation vids are sick. If you guys want to watch me flying over like the Super Bowl and doing really crazy things in an airplane, go check that out. Oh, you joined from the post. Awesome, W. How do you log in? Yeah, there you go. There you go. What Allison said. Yeah. Trading videos for the win. Thank you guys for the likes. Appreciate it. What do you guys think about this wonderful price action? It's just going flat. This is... We're getting ready to head into lunchtime, and that's the problem. In about 30 minutes is a good time to get out of the market because it's going to be kind of bad for a little bit. Tyler, I am trading pure price action. No indicators. No indicators. Pure price action. Todd, you can get an account if you're trying to get a Bullinox account. I've got the code on screen. You just go to their website and their website has a lot of information on how to set up everything. So you guys should be good there. But thank you guys for using the code. I appreciate it. A couple more days and then the code disappears and I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad. No more 91%. Okay. What are we doing in this market right now? Getting to the point where I want to start trading lean hogs. You guys want to trade some lean hogs? Did you know you guys can trade pigs in the market and cattle? Did you know that? Let's see what lean hogs is doing. Lean hogs had a better setup than gold. Maybe we should switch to lean hogs. Yes, still streaming, Pez. How was your nap? Welcome back. What's going on, Pez? How was your nap? Pez, I made you your streamer in the Discord, and I gave you light blue because I think that's your favorite color. Correct me if I'm wrong. I originally gave you purple, which we can still do purple if you want because it looks sick and it works with nitro. But if you want light blue, I got you covered in the Discord. Oh, you went for a drive and picked up coffee? Excellent. I got my coffee right here. Good to go. Coffee's keeping me awake and alive. Coffee has water in it, so coffee is good for you. I got my hot bean water, my liquid sleep. My hot bean water and my liquid sleep. Yeah, I stream longer because I like hanging out with you guys. And right now TikTok's popping off, so I'm like, I want to be here for it. I don't want to miss it. Light blue is your favorite? Okay. So I gave you light blue in the Discord. If it's not the right, there's this light blue like you can see on screen. It's like a super light blue, like a sky blue, but it's really close to the other color I have for the OG crew, which is turquoise. So I gave you a little bit darker blue, but if you're good with it, then we'll keep it. But I want to, in honor of you, my friend Pez, any streamers who join the chat, join the Discord are going to get that color. Maybe you can get Dan and Ty and Shem and Mitch and all those guys coming back over. I don't think they'll ever join the Discord, but I'd like to see them in there. It would be nice to hang with them, but it's alright if they don't. Okay, you're good with that blue. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. How long does it take you to make 3K? Really depends on what you do, Solly. If you you can make it one day. You can pass the account in one day, but it's tricky. It's very tricky. Sweet. Come on, gold, wake up. Gold is just like flat. Wake up, gold, wake up. I need to pour some coffee on it. You know what? Let's get the coffee out. That might help it. Let's get the coffee strat. Coffee strat. Where's the coffee at? We'll give NQ a little bit of coffee and gold. Just put it nearby, you know. Have yourself a warm holiday. I know NQ. NQ's got a little bit of rum in that. It's more like hot chocolate with a little bit of rum. I know NQ. Wake up. Some coffee here. Wake up. Maybe there's an alarm clock. No, I don't want to make it mad. I want to generally wake it up, right? Just get it awake. I don't have a direction I want it to go yet, so I can't get the bacon out. Irish coffee, that's right. In Scotland, we put a wee bit of Scotch in there as well. Did you know that? You don't forget about the Scotch. Don't forget about it. Just a wee bit. Amar NQ, follow the live creator. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the crew, Amar. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the crew. What's your plan, Pez? Are you waiting until the new year to start doing Asia again? Just out of curiosity. Anything happen on Kick? Hello, Kick. Anybody out there on Kick? You might take the whole week. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you did. I wouldn't blame you. I'm more focused this week on growing the channel than I am on trading, which I guess they go hand in hand, but. Trying to check Kick, see if anything's going on. I am on the 15-minute time frame. Yo, man. Good question. I guess it doesn't show that on TikTok. Maybe I'll change that. We got 4 people watching on Kick, or at least 4 people who did watch on Kick. Let me see if I can change that so you can see the time frame. Actually, you can see it in the background. So if you look right here behind the candles, you see the big 15. That's the time frame. The top of the charts is really ugly. There's a bunch of gray and a bunch of nasty stuff up there, so I'm just going to keep that off. But yeah, you can see behind the numbers. Tell you what I'm gonna do real quick. I am let's see. For the let's see. Hang on a sec. Let me think. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hold down the fort. Be right back. Ah! I'm back. Was that weird or what? I was having fun with that. Air guitar. Yeah. Why are officials smart? Because they live in schools. That's right. That's right. Appreciate it, Allison. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we have a ability to, we literally have the ability to go into the market and pull money out of thin air. We have a tree growing in the backyard that you can pick dollars off of. Sweet. Man, this market is pretty dead. We'll give it I'd say we'll give it another 15 minutes. I don't think we're going to get anything though, but we'll hang out for about another 15. Because I don't want to be trading through lunchtime. It's not good. Lunchtime in the New York Stock Exchange is not a good time to trade because a lot of people are away from the charts and stuff and it gets really choppy. But when they come back, that's a good time to trade. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit quiet right now. And you know, it's Christmas Eve week. I'm not expecting good trades this week. Like Allison said, better to not trade than take a losing trade. I 100% agree with that. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, we appreciate you being here, Todd. It's good stuff, man. Hope you get some value out of the shorts and stuff that we're posting. Posting 2 every single day. You know, about a minute. I like to give you guys bite-sized content because it's a busy world and life's too short to sit there and watch a 30-minute video on how to do something. So there's a lot of humor that's baked into that, and it's what I call infotainment. Infotainment. So enjoy that. And if you guys that are following, you'll get a notification that I'm streaming. I'm gonna stream every single day this week. Unless the markets are closed on New Year's, I don't know. Maybe I want to show up for you guys every day. So maybe we'll come up with a different strategy. We might not watch the markets. Maybe we'll talk about, we can go through trades or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to throw a poll in the chat real quick, just out of curiosity. Okay, so shout out to my lurkers. Whoa, I can't spell. This is your way that you can if you don't ever have to post anything or say anything, but if you want to vote, then this is a way for you to be able to participate without have to like not lurk, which is totally cool. Like I said, you can always lurk. But I got a poll out there. And if you could participate just for some interaction, would appreciate that. Some engagement, right? So are you taking the rest of the year off trading? That's what the poll is. Come on. There we go. I'm going to keep trading. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going light, though. If we do take a setup, it's going to be light. Hey, Alex, just so you know, just be careful with what you're doing there. Let people be here for the stream, and I understand kind of where you're at there, but would appreciate if you don't do any like asking for money or giving anything away or anything like that. That will get you muted and eventually potentially sent packing, which I don't want to do that. So please don't do that. Please don't do that. Is there a time limit on the accounts? Yeah, you have 30 days to pass the account. You have 30 days to pass the account, Christian. Unless I missed something. I could be answering something different. If that's the question, if you're asking on the Bullinox account how long you have 30 days to pass it, but then it'll just automatically renew. If that's your question, I could be reading your question wrong. Is there any volume right now? What is going on in the market? It was moving quite a bit there during the New York Stock Exchange Open, and now it's just flat. Yeah, it's just flat. Yikes. Yikes. I think we'll do about 8 more minutes, you guys, and then we'll probably sign off. Give Allison a break. Because she's working hard over here. I just heard something. What did I hear? Tim Bakers. I really appreciate that. You're awesome, Tim. Thank you so much for the 5. You're the best, man. I really appreciate the 5. Yeah, that's sick. It worked. Yep. Tim, I am going to give you a custom emoji in the Discord. So you just do me a favor, just send me a PM. Yeah, you're a bloody legend, mate. Send me a DM of a picture, like you could be you or something that you want, and we'll turn that into an emoji in the Discord for supporting the channel. Appreciate you so much, man. You're the best, man. Appreciate that. Any contributions that happen like that, going back into the channel is going to take care of my moderator for working so hard, and we're just gonna grow. We're just gonna grow. So it's all just going to get recycled right back into it. And at some point we'll probably be doing some charities and stuff too, and I'll be doing a giveaway. Like I'll be doing me giving money to a charity kind of thing at some point. So if you guys ever want to participate in that, we'll do that. But yeah, thanks for the 5. You're the first one, Tim. You're the first one on YouTube. You're a bloody legend, man. You're a bloody legend. And my man Sally over here on TikTok is the first one on TikTok. So what a great day today has been. What a heck of a stream. What a heck of a stream it's been. The thing with YouTube is they require you to get into the partner program, which is like, it's a long way. I might be in the partner program in the next 3 or 4 months, depending on how things go. But that's when you can like really start. I can actually like give you guys stuff. I can't do that now. It's so restricted. So I'm doing it in the Discord. We're doing it in the Discord. It's the best thing I can do right now. Man, now I don't want to shut down the stream. Because now I feel like Tim's like been hanging around for a while. It's like I don't want to say bye. But that's how it goes. Yeah. Shut it down. Shut it down. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Now we'll call it here in about a couple of minutes. Yeah. I think you're right, Crazy. This price action, even though gold seems to be waking up a little bit, it's bad price action during lunchtime. Yeah. Oh, those are cool. I've never seen those before. Are those like moderator? Oh, okay, I see. Never mind. But yeah, Tim, I think, are you still trading on paper, or are you actually doing a live options account now? Are you live, or are you just still learning doing paper? Paper? Okay, cool. All right, sweet. That's good. I would say hopefully within the next maybe 1 month or 2 months, you'll feel confident to get into the real stuff. You passed the funded, I bought 2 more. Sweet. Awesome VN lore. Should I leave the Express alone and pass the other 2? What I recommend is when you're going multiple accounts, what you want to do is my recommendation, you get one past account, activate it, right? Kind of trade the other ones or whatever. When you have been able to make a payout and been able to fund, the other accounts, then maybe start activating them when you get consistency, and then start adding accounts. Because if you take a trade on one account and it's $100, and then you copy trade on a second and a third account, now you made $300 on one trade. So that's how I would do it. You do that long enough, eventually you're going to get moved to live, and then things change again. Too much risk, need to understand it first. Yeah, sounds good, Tim. Maybe the risk in the options is less, but it's still a lot of money. Yeah. Not printing out of thin air, so yeah, you need to slow it down, but that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. Eventually, I was talking with Allison yesterday. I was thinking eventually what we might do is we might have a little bit of a private group where we take one-on-one trades and in our real accounts. So I might do that eventually. We're definitely not there yet, but we might do that to where we're taking the exact same trades in options. Right now, it's like a learning phase. What do you guys think of that? Gotta lubricate the vocal cords. So, okay, cool. Sounds good, Tim. I think it's pretty light right now. We only have a couple of people. Like, I know yourself and Allison are super into options. And I don't know how many else, I know there's some that are in the Discord, but I don't know how many are, like on fire about it. I know you guys are for sure. You have no 401k like that? You could do a 401k. Only a few grand. You can start with a few grand. Crazy. I use my 401k, but I also have a personal account. I'm basically trading the same thing twice. I'm trading the same thing twice. So I take a trade in my retirement account, I go over to my personal account, and I do the same thing so that they grow together. And I've been able to grow I started my retirement account, I started it in April. I started at 19,000 because I consolidated all of my retirement accounts. And then now it's at about 26. So I've grown it quite a bit in half a year. Had no lack of motivation. That's right. Making our own 401k. That's right. That's right. And if you get really good at futures and you are able to pull money out of the prop firms, then you can start long-term trading your options. And there's your money tree. So that's a way to do it. Instead of like, okay, now I've got 10k. Now I want to, yeah, exactly. Now I want to trade a personal account, but a lot of people think they want to trade a personal account on futures. That's a bad idea because you're probably going to lose it. Let the prop firm be the shield for you. Right? If you have a personal account, trade options, sell options, don't buy options, sell options, and grow that account. It's a long-term strategy. But the secret sauce is the compounding. Every year you add $5,000 to that account. Next year you start with a more money, so you can then sell more contracts. Oh, I think this stream is trying to shut me down. Oh, these lights. Well, I guess that is my cue. That's my cue. My voice is starting to break too, so yeah, sounds good, Tim. I think we'll call it there since my lights decided to turn off. Couple hour streams, good. Again, thank you, Tim, for the 5. You're the best, man. Appreciate it. Hit me up in Discord. I'll get you a emoji, and we'll do one that's animated too. So yeah, like the stream. Appreciate it. All the new followers on TikTok as well. Again, thanks for the gifts on TikTok. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the crew. Hope you guys get some value out of the shorts and stuff that are going to be posting. A couple every day. We will trade again. This market is terrible right now. I'm staying out of the market. We will definitely be jumping in again tomorrow. Make it valuable? Yeah. My goal is to provide as much value as possible. So if I can put up value first, then I think we're in a good spot. right? Like a restaurant. You know, you walk into a restaurant, you order first, you eat first, right? That's really, I want you guys to eat first. Yep, and I'll never put a bill in front of you. You know, it'll be more of a, if you want to support the restaurant, you're more than welcome to, but it's not expected. It's not expected. So that's how we're gonna operate. But yeah, appreciate the stream. Appreciate you, Allison. I'll check up with you after on Discord just to see how everything went. And thank you for working so hard for me today. You guys, Allison is the best. Go follow her music channel. Give her some watch time if you don't mind. So, yeah. Yeah, prosperous new year. Absolutely, Ed. Yep, good to see you. Good to talk to you. Sick. Yep, Allison rocks. Yeah. We're building a crew. So I say crew. You guys probably wonder why I say crew, because I wore the pirate hat, right? And it's like we're on a pirate ship. We're going to go plunder gold. That's why I call you guys the crew, because we're going to go plunder gold as pirates. That's basically what we're doing. All right, that's basically what we're doing. So, all right, matey. Captain is signing off. Arr. We didn't find any gold today. There's a storm a-coming. I don't know. Awesome. All right, we are going to jump off. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. I'm too lazy to turn my lights back on. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for being here. We'll see you tomorrow.